come paint a Deathwing Knight armor Grimdark style with me in just over 2 minutes. Now for these first couple of colors, we're going to be stippling on with a medium sized dry brush, and we're going to make this very, very messy. The paint is going to be a 1:1 or 1.5:1 mix of water to paint. We want them very thin and very translucent by the time they dry, so we can build this up in multiple layers. That first layer, we're going to cover absolutely everything and leave a little bit of the black still showing on the outer edges. For the Morghast bone, we're going to be covering about 75% of the model, and on those outer edges where we connect to that previous color, we're just going to have one layer. And then for the final highlight, we're going to be using Screaming Skull, following that same process, but we're now just focusing on where the light is going to be hitting that miniature. At this point, it's going to look very messy, it's going to look very disjointed, but don't worry, trust the process. It will tie itself all in together in the next couple of steps. For the final highlight, we're going to really thin down a white paint. This is going to be sort of 5 parts water to 1 part paint, and we're going to be glazing in those highlights. To set the tone on our Grimdark feel, we are then going to go sponging and painting on all of our chippings and scratches, and the way that we're going to do that is by using a dark reddish brown, or the chippings in the heavy areas, and then just create a bit of continuity in some of those harder to reach places with a sponge. We'll use the paintbrush. Now, the magical step in all of this is the Darko Flesh. This is 2 parts contrast medium to 1 part paint. You're going to flood the miniature with it, and the reason we use contrast medium is so it still retains that contrast effect, and it all runs into the recesses, and there's going to be literally no coffee stains whatsoever. For additional shadows, we're going to take Basilicanum Grey on a 4:1 mix, and we're going to push that as a glaze into all of the shadows. And then to really dirty down where all of those chips and main sort of worn areas are, we're going to use some Agrax Earthshade. To build up some of those highlights and just bring back some of that creamy color, we're going to use our previous colors of Morghast Bone and Screaming Skull. We're going to glaze in some highlights, and we're going to underline all of our chippings. And what that leaves us with is this. If you found this video useful, please do hit that follow, subscribe button, smash a like for me, and I'll see you soon.